Hi everybody, my name is Bud Thompson, founder and head teacher of the Kali Academy of Martial Arts and the Institute of Chinese Kickboxing and Kung Fu. I have been a practicing martial artist for over 30 years. I would like to dedicate this video to two of the world's most famous martial artists. First, the legendary Bruce Lee, which I had the honor and privilege of meeting in 1965, and unbeknown to me at that time was a turning point in my life. And secondly, but not least, Dan Inosanto, my best friend and mentor. And I would like to openly say thanks, Dan, for all the knowledge. I'll never forget you. 40 for all students. Some are just further down the path of understanding they're on different paths. Particularly when they headlock, you just lift and you can take it into a sprawl. See the head? This position is here. I'm going to get this position here. Bang. Difference on the other side. Bang. Here. So I do this motion here, right? Most of the points you don't feel it. The reality is here. And his hit is here. Dropping it, checking. He can go one way and I can go the other way, right? Or I might want to go this way. Here. 1, 2. So this slices, this is capturing.
I like Kali, period. Not because I'm Filipino, because I feel it has a lot of good taste. In time, you're going to get as old as me or old as Bud. Don't ever stop practicing. You don't have to be in the school 5 minutes a day. Think about it 24 hours a day, but don't stop practicing. It shouldn't stop because we're martial artists, especially coming from this organization that Dan created, that started with Bruce. I mean, honestly, I don't think Bruce had any idea that it would go to where it is today. A good comedy man can feint off or keep away his adversary until his adversary gets tired and drops.
It's in the drill. It's in the drill. It's in the drill. The more you drill, the better you want to you can. You have to make the technique yours. What was so efficient for me to your instructors and now work for you?
We did Jeet Kune Do. Okay, Jeet Kune Do was our foundation. We practiced with one man to discover ourselves.
Training, remember, here's what you think about it. Out there, if you think about it, it's too late. My teacher said if you think, you stink. No chance for thinking. Don't have time. It happens too fast. So you train now, high line, low line. Bar, high, low. Basics, guys. Basics.
Bruce Lee told Bob Bremer, which is, best way to win a fight is reach over and knock him out.
You don't stop. You keep the flow. How long does that flow go? Until he is on the ground and he doesn't get back up again. JKD and Colley's the same. Whoever controls the center line controls the fight.
In his own right, an art member has failed, the human being has failed.
Bruce was training Dan, and Bruce was not getting the energy from Dan that he wanted. So what do you think he did? Slapped him in the face and take him like that. Bruce said, "That's what I want."
Timing, footwork, patience. Three things that makes a fighter. The other side of the coin that makes a fighter is what? Analyze what you see, close the gap, intercept, penetrate, take it down. It doesn't matter what style it is, but here's what's so unique about that. What comes from Jeet Kune Do is that it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter what your sex, race, or anything else is, it's just you. Be able to flow, be able to move. I don't care if you got injuries. And sometimes when you have injury, train when you got injury. Share your knowledge back and forth. Don't be greedy. There's a lot of egos I see going around. You are protected in a gym. You are protected in the ring. You are not protected in the street. Give your information back and forth. That way you keep on going and going and going. The minute you don't do that, you're not going to go. You're going to get stagnant.